Dallas Field, thousands of Southwest airline employees will find out today if they'll be keeping their jobs. For the first time ever, the Dallas-based company is announcing mass layoffs.
And this news comes after a year of big changes at Southwest. They've been working hard to find ways to cut costs. And transportation reporter Janelle Fort joins us now. Janelle, what can you tell us about this latest development and how employees are handling it?
Well, Matt and Kara, to put things into perspective, for 53 years through economic downturns, recessions, even a pandemic, Southwest has never resorted to mass layoffs. But now that streak is ending. So the company says that it now plans to lay off 1,750 of its employees, roughly 15% of its corporate workforce. For a company with deep roots here in Dallas, as you can imagine, this is sending shockwaves through Love Field headquarters. Southwest says these cuts will save them about $300 million a year, and they're making these moves during a time of serious turbulence for the carrier. The airline is dealing with an activist investor pushing for change, a shakeup on its board, and a major push, as you said, to cut costs. Now, last night we spoke with aviation consultant and former Southwest spokesperson Ed Stewart, who told us about how big of a culture shift this is for a company that at one point publicly boasted about never laying off employees.
For more than 50 years, we had that claim to fame that no layoffs. It's always people first. That's why I think this is such a big shock in the industry right now.
Now, in a statement, Southwest CEO Bob Jordan called this a, quote, pivotal moment for the airline, saying Southwest is working to become leaner, faster, and more agile. Now, Southwest says the layoffs also include 11 senior leadership positions, and they say they plan to have all of the cuts complete by June. Kara, back to you.
Okay, thank you, Janelle. Well, this is a lot to unpack, and there is still more to come. Coming up on Daybreak at 6 o'clock, we're going to talk with an aviation expert about how these layoffs could impact Southwest's future and the reputation.
Yeah.